I'm not, exactly high up there on the prestige charts to begin with. But we'll just continue on. Our awesome navy. It's not awesome, but it's better than a lot of navies would be. Just wait for this army to finish. And then we're going to have a mega army station. Not a mega army, but pretty decent army stationed near about everywhere in our empire. Until our general dies. Oh, great. Look at the Ottomans generals. They have their king there. No leader there. What's their mission? Conquer Serbia. Huh. That's interesting. I think we may have to go all in soon, folks, just because sitting around and waiting is not going to do us much good. If I could only get one of these small island nations. Or something. Just anything. Athens, Naxos, just to connect my empire to Moria, because, oh, I guess I have 15 provinces, I didn't count that. 15 provinces to their 19. So actually, folks, I guess I could, let me look at the armies of the world. Let's see how we stack up to them. Armies, total. Largest of the Timurids. Ottomans have 37,000. That's mighty, mighty terrifying. Now, where are we? We're higher than this. Come on. Byzantium, we have 29,000. We could beat them. I'm confident in us, in our ability to beat them. But what technology group are they? Is what I want to know. Because that affects just about everything. That would change the game, folks. If I knew what technology group they were. Let me see if I can get an alliance from them. From Bosnia, maybe? No, they are in a personal union with Poland, which I don't see. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Yeah, Poland won't get cores if they inherit it. I think they've cleaned up the map mode for culture groups. This looks a lot nicer. Makes a lot more sense now to me, at least. This is still as screwed up as ever, but can't really change that. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. Naxos has a very weak army that I just failed to attack with spies, and if I had attacked sooner, maybe I would have gotten it, and I'm running a deficit. Reduce my army maintenance a little bit. Let me see. It didn't help. Reduce it entirely. Still didn't help. What is, okay, let me look at my financial map. My finances. Military maintenance is 4.9. So let's see this. Tax, we are getting we're getting 28.9 from per month. And then our monthly expenses, our investments, which is all of our income, plus our military maintenance. So -4 per month. So why is it this high? Why hasn't it changed? Just changed. Okay. So let's raise that up a little bit, because you don't want to be caught completely off guard if we have to fight any kind of major war. But now we have a semi-fully functioning army. We have, let me recheck that army ledger, because I think it might have gone up. Maybe it didn't. Yep, it went up to 30,000. So we now have a 30,000 strong army, while the Ottomans have a 37,000 strong army. So they only have 7,000 more men than us. I think that's mildly encouraging, folks, because I don't know about you, but I was getting scared there for a minute. I'm still expecting to go into deficit, so I'm going to have to completely reduce my maintenance, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to mint a little bit, incur some inflation. I'm going to have to incur some inflation, folks. You never want to go bankrupt in this game, or take a loan. It'll just ruin you. Alright. I see I've already gained 0.1 inflation from that. But I just needed to survive the month. Alright. Put land technology all the way back up. And that's that. Now, hopefully we'll be able to survive throughout the year with this money. I won't spend any more. I'll raise that up a little bit. So we're losing 6.15 per month. I think we can handle that. Disputed succession. Who do we have disputed succession with? Wallachia. None of these possibly help us. Besides, none of them are in our culture group, I don't believe. Nope, there's almost no one in our culture group. In fact, there's literally almost no one in our culture group. We could take over Georgia at some point if we so chose, but I think it's going to be a while before any of that happens. Well, speaking of Georgia, they just lost a war with the Horde. And here's another one of those empty province places, Terra Incognita. Interesting. Let's see. Is there anyone that's not guaranteed by Ottomans? Anyone not guaranteed by Ottomans? We could just go straight for the Ottomans. But I'm afraid of Konluyu. These guys. I'm afraid of them. Because they seem kind of scary. And I don't like scary. Scary is bad. Bad scary. The general, and I've just put myself into deficits probably. No, I don't need him here. I need, okay, you, Mr. Leader, Mr. King, Mr. Emmanuel, you need to go here. And you, my friend, you're already there. Alright, so I think I'm going to play the Novgorod against Lithuania. Lithuania is allied with Poland, Bosnia, Lithuania. Lithuania is ally with itself. Bavaria, Ryazan, and Venice. I can't do that, honestly. I honestly can't. It's just not feasible. Regrettably, we have lost the alliance thing. But I'm sorry, Novgorod, I couldn't do it. Offer alliance, they wouldn't join it because we just dishonored their thing. Now, I wonder what this war is about, to be honest. But it looks like a pretty heavy war. Do they have all these cores? They have a lot of cores in these places. It looks like the Novgorod was kind of beaten back a little bit by Muscovy. Anyway, we'll play to the end of this year, folks, and I think we'll call it there for today. Maybe not today, but for the set at least. Jaileritz will become a vassal of the Timurids. Alright. I need someone to pounce on. I need someone weak. Someone like Naxos. With its terribly unrich province. Not enough money to fund the expedition there that I would like. So maybe I'll wait a little. Maybe I'll do another year extra. Because I would very much like to have this province, folks. That would please me greatly. Don't care about all this. So the Lorraine, I'll check that in a second. But Lorraine was annexed by Burgundy. So that's interesting. Burgundy not doing too well, actually. They're completely occupied in the north by the Hollands, the Dutch, Hollandese. Now, Naxos, you, my friend, you have patriots available. Please tell me you didn't fail. Oh, sweet Jesus. Anyway. It put me back a bit further than I wanted to be. If I was cheap, I would reload, but I'm not cheap, so I won't reload. Now, let's see. I will lose cores in all of these places at some point. Like, see here, 1499, 1499, 1459, 1499, 1499. So I need to take all of these cores that I have, the stripes. I need to take all these provinces, at least most of them, by 1499. Most of them, not all of them. Like, some of these can wait because they're my culture group. Anything that's in my culture group, as in purple, it can wait for as long as possible. Or, I mean, for as long as necessary. Let's see. Building up some money. Burgundy will cede Antwerpen, which is a very rich province. Where is Antwerpen? Oh, there it is. It's a very rich province, trust me. I have had quite a bit of experience with it. So we will soon take our ever-growing army. Ah, and the... You know, folks, I think this might be the time. Let's see. Ledger. Ottomans. 37,000. And 9,000 of those are here. This is the time. This is it, folks. It's all or nothing. I'm going to save it. Let's play. So, if everything goes horribly wrong, I'm not opposed to reloading. But, we will save it for next time, because I'm going to need a whole video dedicated to this war. So, as always, folks, I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time, and I forgot my outro. I have a setup outro that I do every time, and I just forgot it. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.